What's up, everybody? Mr. Nationwide here. Yeah, I'm trying to reposition the camera because I had to move the windshield mount out of the way just to clean the windshield with it. There's all glass cleaner. Well, anyway, it's been a couple weeks since I've done some vlogging anyway, before I changed jobs. I was getting off of work. I was getting off at a decent time right now. Well, it's up at, got out all the way, so right now it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, I was supposed to leave at 5:30, but we had finished up some stuff. Yeah, so anyway, there's some stuff going on with Yukon, and I'm thinking the transmission might be slipping intermittently. On my way to work in the morning, the transmission doesn't slip or anything, but on the way home from work, it does that. I don't understand why would it do that. I mean, the truck now has 213,277 miles. Yeah, so, but it's been a couple years since I had the transmission flush. Somebody took, well, before I knew about that kind of stuff, somebody said it was supposed to do that every 2 to 3 years. And so, let's see if I do one, and it's still doing that same problem, then it could be the transmission. Well, sometimes it could be an electronic part, since it's electronic overdrive that transmission mechanics say it's easy to diagnose. So they just maybe change a part out. Don't have to take the transmission out because sometimes it's in the valve body. But they had to drain the pan first and then remove the pan and then change the filter, of course. And then take out the valve body. And there's something in there in the valve body. A couple electronic parts, connectors, and all that. Because you know, when I floor it, you know, 65 miles an hour, the tach needle showing it's like running right on 2,000 RPMs, and I thought that was the EGR that's bad, and I had that unplugged for 2 weeks now because I'm just getting that test to see if that was the problem. Why I just hesitating, stumbling. Wish it helped the problem, but I just need that part in and to get that reconnected because it's burning a little bit more gas. Because I remember I filled up, I probably filled up 7 gallons in last week because I wasn't going to top it off, and I was going to wait until last Sunday this week to top off the rest. So when I was filling up, it turns out I had 3 gallons left over. I was thinking it burned 5 gallons. I wasn't even going that far. I didn't even go to Smithfield or Selma or Cary. And I'm not even driving this truck every day like I used to. Yeah, because I'm borrowing a car anyways. But that'll be for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It'll be that 91 Park Avenue in that one video. It's low mileage. It gets better gas miles, but that'll be until... Man, I need to put the visor down. That'll be until I get the second vehicle, so... Still looking at... Chevy S10s for sale, and then the GMC Sonomas, and see which ones are available and which ones are for sale and all that. So there's one Kenley selling, and this guy's been selling it for like 3 months. It dropped down the price 3 or 4 times. Right now it's at $1,200. It's a 98 model. But I see there's like a little, like the fender's a little bit bent right around the parking light lenses. It was on the passenger side fender, but everything else looks like it's in good shape. And then there's another one at Benson. Man, I forgot how much he was on it, like around 1,800. It has a topper on. The guy said he drives it like back and forth from Benson to Raleigh. I'm thinking, why is he driving that far? But well, at least it's not doing so bad because he said it's getting almost 27 miles per gallon because it's a 6 shift. And then, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for in another vehicle because. What I'm going to do with this truck, well, I'm going to have it parked, of course, and just change out parts that need to be changed. Start out with the cheap parts first, and then change out the expensive parts after that. It takes some money to do that. And take a look at the transmission. The engine, on the other hand, I probably need valve cover gaskets. Because I see the valve cover soaked in oil, so I'm assuming it's that. They said it's easy to get to because the bolts are right on the face of the valve covers instead of like underneath, right where the seals are at. It's like in older vehicles, older V8 engines. So that shouldn't be that bad to get to. And I'm thinking, I might as well probably get new valve covers anyway. I'm going to change the gasket at the same time. Get one to say Chevrolet. And then, what else I gotta do? Get that new HER valve, gasket. And then coolant flush. Well, I'm gonna leave the coolant flush to last because I gotta change the old cooler lines. Power steering pump, serpentine belt, engine oil cooler lines too, because they're leaking. And that oil pan gasket and get that changed. And then the bolts, I had two bolts that I put in wrong on the upper control arm. That's an easy fix. It's right there on the passenger side. I put the other ones correctly. I don't know how I put the other side wrong. Well, I think I know what it is, because I was in a rush that day. Just hurry up to get to that shop to get the alignment done. But by the time I got there, I didn't do the alignment because there's another person that's sitting there. Well, there's somebody else there, in front of me, and then there's another guy who's been waiting like 2 hours, and then he got there around 6 o'clock, and I wasn't gonna wait till right after that because I got someplace to go at 7 o'clock. I was gonna be late. Yeah, so I had to hurry up and do everything fast and quick, and then be at that show by 7 o'clock. Yeah, and then, let's see, what's another thing I had to do with the truck? Well, I think that's all the stuff that I need to do with the truck, but I just had that second vehicle to pick up some parts and everything. Yeah, so I'm at the subdivision now. Yeah, so anyway, this will be all for right now, and there won't be any karaoke videos for the next 3 weeks because, there's 3 Saturdays I'm gonna plan on working, so just to make some little extra hours of money. And besides those Saturdays, it run from 7:30 to 1, so that's not so bad. Yeah. So that'll be it for right now. So we'll catch you up in the next episode.